Welcome back to the invasion and a hero who is stopping it. I seriously feel like this is the cheesiest freaking stuff I could say. Ugh. Same note. Yeah, map. Okay, we got a house, a house. There's another house. Man, I love that. Man, I can't. I made on preparation for this.
The Red Tiger, unleash! I shall do as you ask.
Ooh. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
Die as you must! Die as you must! For the oath!
found passing.
I don't know, I was hitting with like 1 point of damage or so on my attacks. Probably another amulet of power. Well, that's both wizards down and all 3 catapults destroyed. Yeah. Get pumped. Damn, I can't handle all this. Right, Dalen. Come on, Dalen.
Passing from the...
Welcome to this house.
What the hell?
They will not yield!
Damn.
passing.
I mean, Jesus, I'm putting up my defenses here. It's not like I'm not trying. Didn't I buy more of those? Ah, crap. Must have died or
Welcome to this
something.
house of...
Oh, whatever.
Regal está.
Obidae mitua valkat.
This is an outrage!
Dalen, why are you not fighting back? Why is he letting this guy hit him? Huh. I guess there really is no one in the area. Wonder where he went.
It is done.
Okay, I have a feeling this is where the Balor thingy is, or something. In the very corner of the map. I think that's where it was.
Regal está.
Obidae mitua valkat. Obidae mitua valkat.
Wow. Oh shit. See ya. Yep. Wow, holy crap. That was fun. Yeah.
I found passing from...
Wow, holy shit. Kind of scary, actually. Hang on. Probably just a dog barking at the neighbors or something. Alright. Come on. What the hell are you doing? Nice. Cool. I don't know why he backed away like that, but cool. Now what's in this chest? Neat. The final battle awaits. Well, the sort of final battle. By the way, how am... Crap, did I really just do that? Let's see. No, I'm still over a good 10,000 away.
Reporting for duty, sir.
Yes? Is there something you need?
Wait, can I talk to him?
Is there something...
No. I'm better off my own. Fat chance. This is crazy. Oh, whatever. I think this will take me right to Erebus, maybe. Dalen, why are you not immune to fear? You are an Uthgard warrior. Why? Hey, baby.
I am not surprised to see you here. You have become quite the thorn in Margram's side. Though he would never admit it, I believe you have impressed him with your accomplishments.
That is one badass sword.
I, however, am not too proud to admit my respect for you. You have thwarted us at almost every turn. Yet in the end, Morag's will cannot be denied. You have already lost. My troops control the city. Soon, even Castle Never will fall. The streets will run red with the blood of Neverwinter's children.
Cute. Very, very, very cute.
Morag is a voracious mistress. It seems there are never enough dead to satisfy her hunger. You dare call these people innocent? The citizens of Neverwinter screamed for Benthic's death, and Lord Nasher gave it to them. His blood is on their hands. We are all guilty here, and we are all deserving of death. Justice? There is no such thing. I came here for vengeance, but I am not responsible for Neverwinter's fall.
I wonder when her arm... I think she drops her sword if you kill her.
My position at the head of the armies only hastened the inevitable end. Neverwinter was doomed as soon as Mogram unleashed the Wailing Death. Can you not feel it in the air? An evil cloud covers the city, the shadow of Morag. The Queen of the Old Ones has awakened, and none shall survive her coming. I am no blind fool like Mogram. I know Morag will betray me. In fact, I'm counting on it. I deserve death for what I have done. But when I die, I will have the satisfaction of knowing Neverwinter was made to pay for what happened to Fenthic. There is nothing more to say. It is too...
I go through all of that dialogue only to die due to an instant death spell. Ah, it's fucking crazy. I don't get it though. I thought this gave me immunity to death magic. That was kind of weird. Oh shit! What? Ah shit. Wait. So physically moving into the portal causes me to... Come on.
I, however, am... You have a... Morag is a... You... His blood... Just... My pos... Can you not feel it in... I am... But when I... There is...
No, I will not fall to your instant death magic. Do not worry, Talon.
I yield.
Do not worry, Talon. You will not die in
You
vain.
have come far since our first meeting. I can no longer stand against you. Had Morag foreseen how powerful you would become, perhaps she would have chosen you to be her champion, instead of turning her lidless eye in my direction. I suppose that is true. You have the strength of your convictions, something I lost long ago. Tell me, how can you go on, knowing you fight for a city that is doomed to fall when the Old Ones return? I have seen the future in my dreams. Neverwinter will vanish in a blaze of flame when the Old Ones are reborn. It is inevitable.
Yeah, he's just scratching his back. Nice story.
Hope? All hope within my heart perished with Fenthic. He was taken from me, the light of my life, and I was left alone in the empty darkness.
What the hell is that above her? What the hell is that? Some kind of weird ass... I thought it was swords, like little tiny swords, like the blades thingy. What was that spell called? The blades spell. Blade barrier, I think.
Is the execution of my lover not justification enough for what I have become? They say I betrayed Neverwinter, but Neverwinter betrayed Fenthic first. With Fenthic's death, I lost more than a lover. He was a devoted servant of both Tyr and Neverwinter, and I saw how his devotion was repaid. How could I believe in a god who allowed such an atrocity? How could I serve a city so mercilessly cruel? When Fenthic was executed, I lost my lover, my faith, my loyalty. Everything I believed in crumbled around me. Perhaps you are right. Perhaps had I acted differently, but it is too late for me now. Look around you. Look at the death and destruction I have brought to Neverwinter. I can never make up for this. And I have been too long under Morag's power. The Queen has a hold on me. I could not stand with you against her, even if I wanted to. I cannot help the city. I could bring my information to Lord Nasher and Erengend, true, but it would not be enough to turn the tide of the battle. Morag's power will bring victory to the Luskan troops. Perhaps a few hundred lives could be saved, though the city would still fall. But what will that avail me? Lord Nasher would still have me executed for what I have done. I should sacrifice myself for the sake of the people who demanded Fenthic's blood? Do you really believe me capable of so selfless an act? Once I would have gladly sacrificed myself for this city, but I have changed. I am no longer the Erebeth you knew. Now I walk a different path. You kept my ring? After my betrayal? After all the death and misery I have brought to you and the city? But why? I am not who I once was. I cannot. It would not be possible. I cannot go back. Not after what I have done. There is a part of me that still weeps when I see the destruction of Neverwinter. Perhaps you are right. If I turn myself over to Lord Nasher for execution, many lives may yet be saved. At least then my own death would have some meaning. But you will have to trust me in this. Margrim waits for you behind this door. You must face him now. Time is of the essence. But I dare not accompany you, for fear I will fall once again under Morag's spell. Do you trust me enough to let me go if I vow to surrender myself to Lord Nasher? Can you take that risk? Then I shall leave Margrim to you, and I shall deliver myself to Lord Nasher and tell him what I know of the Luskan troop movements. If we are lucky, my information may help some of Neverwinter's citizens escape with their lives. And I will submit to Lord Nasher's judgment, whatever the consequences may be. I am grateful to you for this chance to do what is right. I wanted you to know that before I go, in case Lord Nasher has me executed before you return. Lady Erebeth, it has been a long time since anyone called me that. Thank you. I must go to Lord Nasher now. While my resolve is still strong, you must face Margrim without me.
Alright. Well, that was touching, I
I
suppose.
found passing.
Let's go. I think there's only a couple of places in the main campaign where death is permanent and you can't respawn. Unfortunately, the end of the game, the final area in the game, against possibly one of the toughest boss fights in the game, is one of them. Alright, Malgrim. What the fuck? Jesus.
I see Morag was right. Annabeth was not strong enough to defeat you, but she has served her purpose.
God, he looks evil as hell.
You have come too late. The ritual is over. The awakening of the Old Ones has begun! The Creator race will be reborn! And you shall be the first to taste the power my queen has given unto me!
What the hell was that? Man, what the fuck? What the fuck? They're like after me. They're specifically attacking me. Dalen, help, help, help. Dalen. Oh my god. Jesus. Those were some pretty strong... For bodyguards, they were strong as hell, and they were both attacking me. Meanwhile, Malgrim was basically... And they're apparently easy for me to defeat. Yeah, right. Oh, come on. No, this cannot be. I am immortal. That was pretty funny. That was really, really... this cannot be... I'm immortal. Sweet. Well... I've accomplished everything, and I'm pretty much a patron saint. Let's get going. I've got a last battle to take care of. Yeah. I'm thinking I should really switch things up, though. I've really been using those bracers for a while. I'm wondering if I should go ahead and... I don't know, let's give it a shot. You have multiple items equipped that give an armor AC bonus. AC deflection. Maybe it's this. Damage. That's damage reduction. How would that be armor? I'll have to figure that one out.
Well met. Have at me!
My back kind of hurts a bit. Alright. Let's get moving to the castle.
Consider myself well informed. I must confess I was somewhat embarrassed at having no advanced warning when Arabeth appeared at the gates to surrender herself to Long. Seeing you here, I cannot help but wonder what further surprises you might bring my way. Nothing yet. As long as... If we survive this war, I do not know. And yet, I know Lord Nasher deeply regrets Fenthic's execution and the turmoil it brought upon them. Some of my operatives reported that you had recovered the fourth word of power.
And what good will this word do us? We already have 3 of the damn things.
Now that we have all 4...
And just how are we...
No, but I suspect Hadrian understands their mysteries.
You should quit wasting Gen's time. Go speak with Hadrian.
I am afraid Lord Nasher is right. You should speak to Hadrian about this. Is there... Yes, I heard he met a fittingly violent end. Yet, as we feared, there is some dark... Is there something else you need? Hadrian does not trust us, I fear. Understandable, considering the reception she... Perhaps it would be best if you kept her secrets. If she wishes to share them with us, she will send for either Lord Nasher or myself. I am more than just a spy master now. I am responsible for coordinating the entire defense of Neverwinter. I will not risk alienating a potential ally in Hadrian. I trust you, and I suspect that whatever information Hadrian has shared is something I cannot help you with in any case. If we had the manpower, I would place an entire company at your disposal. But I need every warm body on the battle lines just to keep Luskan from taking the city core. You will have to act on Hadrian's information on your own, I'm afraid. Yes, there is still much that must...
I swear Aaron Gend is like the biggest badass in the whole game. He really is. Okay, lizard woman.
I sense you have the word of power. But you have come too late. Morag has grown too strong. She has feasted on the souls of the plague victims and fed her power through the rituals of Morgrim. I can no longer stop her return. Soon my mistress will have the power to break free of the Source Stone, even without the words of power. I am only a word slave. I can do nothing against the growing power of my queen. But where I have failed, you may yet succeed. Enter the Source Stone itself, and confront Morag before she reclaims her full power. You could destroy her before she awakens the Old Ones. The Source Stone is located in the dungeons beneath this castle. I have already told this to the warm blood you call Lord Nasher.
That's her hair? Wow.
There are 4 pedestals surrounding the Source Stone. Place the words of power on the pedestals, and you will be drawn into the very heart of the Source Stone itself. The 3 words recovered outside the city were in the possession of the warm blood known as Lord Nasher. If he is wise, he will give them to you. The 4th word you recovered from Morgrim yourself. You will need all 4 to enter the Source Stone. You must hurry. Every delay allows Morag to grow stronger. I wish you luck for the sake of us all.
Now that's one hell of a speech. Oh, hey, there's a chest. I didn't notice that one. Alright. Guess I just need the words of power.
These are strange times. Were things not so grim, I might laugh at the absurdity of it. While as for her fate when this is all over, that is a matter I have not yet decided. After all you have done for the city, the least I can do is answer your questions. Although, again, come and go. Any important...
Okay, maybe I need to talk to Gen.
I normally consider I must seeing you here, I cannot help but wonder what further surprises you might bring my way. Yes, that is...
Damn it. I don't know. I thought I was supposed to... Erebeth.
It is good to see you again. When I surrendered to Lord Nasher, but it seems Lord Nasher has chosen to let me live. I am at peace for the first time since Fenthic's death, and I have you to thank. You saved me. I no longer fear my fate. When Fenthic was executed, I thought I had lost everything. But now I see this is not true. I have you. You were there when I was in my darkest hour. You were there when I needed you. But I was too blind to see. But you never gave up on me. I have found myself again. And I finally see how special you are to me. They say it is better to have loved and lost than not to have loved at all. I never used to believe that. Until now. I loved Fenthic with all my heart, and his memory will always be dear to me. But that does not mean I can never love another. Perhaps in time we might, if things had been different. Lord Nasher has not passed judgment on me yet.
That was...
I am content
Jesus.
with whatever fate awaits, but in his eyes, I see hope that I might live. Should Neverwinter survive, he may choose another sentence for me. I may yet be given a chance to make some small amends for what I have done. There is yet hope for me, and for us. Forgive me for speaking so frankly about this. My heart could not stay silent, but I should not have burdened you with this. Not while you still must face Morag. If fate is kind, perhaps we will be able to... Perhaps if I had learned this lesson long ago, tragedy could have been averted. I have already given most of my information to Eringend and... Please, if fate is kind, perhaps if I have already given most of my information to Eringend and Lord Nasher. This I cannot do. I will not put myself... The Old Ones are an ancient and evil race, but the world changed, and the North... More than this I cannot say. When I served Morag, I understand.
I feel like I should have said something different, but whatever. Right? Where is this exit? There we are. This was a secret? It was right next to... This was a secret. Wow.
It is done.
Give it up! You ain't got a chance!
Wow.
Hello there.
Greetings. I am Master Ford, head archaeologist of Neverwinter. Lord Nasher mentioned someone might be coming to investigate the Source Stone.
Alright. We're about to enter the final battle. And so... I must say goodbye. Time to do the conversion. And I gotta prepare for it anyway. I still remember that from here on you can't respawn or anything, so... Goodbye.